Hey there you guys, what's going on? I'm Shane from Warfighter 1775, and today we're going to make a video talking about my kit here. As you can see, it's all setting up on the gear stand here that I've recently posted a video of. So we'll talk about it, and then at the end of the video I will get into updates about everything here. What you'll be seeing or looking forward to in the future. Sorry, I burped. Anyways, let's start off with my weapon platform just so I can get it off the stand. The weapon is a Mark 18 Mod 1. It's a Block 2 M4 with a 9.5 inch wrist and a 10.3 inch nail defense barrel. I got currently on it just my front and rear Elite Force sights that has your pistol aiming sight, and then it also will flip up to the, if I can do this, clock and post standard AR sights, which is nice. And then I also got my UTG Leapers 8, whatever this is, red green optic. Lo and behold, you guys have probably seen videos about the paint job and the review of it. But I will make basically a whole updated video because there's some things that I really want to touch base upon, and really just about what it's all about, and as opposed to that one chopped up video of a review, I want to actually get more detailed about internals and external wise, as opposed to giving you cold hard facts. Okay, now anyways, we will talk about the kit. Now this kit was built after a giant cluster of gear that I've acquired over the years of playing, and it's really nothing that I was expecting. It's not my dream kit, but it certainly does work fairly decent. So I will share with you everything that you'll see on here. So all the gear has been descended from two types of kits. One was a competitive kit and the other one was a MARSOC kit, so they both kind of collabed and created just this random cluster of gear. So for the headgear here we have my Condor Mitch 2000 replica. On it I basically have my Arena Flakjacks, a USGI mount replica, a patch of Velcro with my call sign tab, and another patch of Velcro with my reversed IFF tab, or flag. I'm sorry. I've repainted this tan, as you can all see. Then the stock, it's all stock padding and chin straps and stuff. To be quite honest, I would never recommend anyone to purchase this. Due to the thickness of it, it's really thin. It's like a skateboard helmet. Thin like. Because if you ever wanted to run a real shroud, it would have to have a new set of hardware to bolt into the helmet, because it's a lot thinner than a real steel helmet. I will send a link in the description below of where you can get a really good Mitch 2000 replica. So yeah, that's where it sits right now. Will be replaced. Now moving on to the second line of gear here, we have an OETech MOPC in tan. To me it looks more like Coyote, but they advertise it as tan. Just on the footage here it may look lighter, but I can assure you it is Coyote. The OETech MOPC is a pretty decent plate carrier in my opinion. I've had it for around a year now and it really hasn't done too bad of a job. Here I got my 6 rifle reloads. I got 2 strong side reloads and I got 2 weak side reloads. I have the weak sides covered, so when I'm reaching around for ammo, for an ammo source, I know that these are my strong sides, and if I feel this, I know this is my weak side, so I don't grab these by accident, and also so I can identify these are my weak side if I ever have to weak side reload, which is good, because I don't like, I want everything organized here. And then I got my terrace hunting patch. Boom. UTG 1-point bungee sling that is on the right shoulder pad, so the weight will be more distributed on the right, as opposed to the left. It'll be distributed here. And then I got my hydration tube that just feeds to the shoulder pad here, and a flag patch, and that's about it in the front. Onto the shoulder pads, we had the standard OETech shoulder pads. And here I got a swivel light by Energizer. I used to have this on my helmet, but I don't know. But it's great because I can face it backwards and have the red light project backwards for night operations. Sorry, that's my dog. So yeah, you can use this for night operations and have your stack trail behind you. And then as you can see, the hose does feed into the pack here. And then the cummerbund is clear. I don't like having stuff under my arms. I've learned that from experience. I used to run stuff under my arms, and I just learned that it's not very comfortable. So I don't do that anymore. The back panel has the OETech. Alright, let me try and get in frame. It has the OETech hydration carrier with zippers. This is nice because you have your two external pockets here, and then you got your one main pocket on the inside for your bladders. You could probably fit a 3-liter in here. But I use a 2-liter. It almost fits the profile of your plate carrier, just barely makes the cut. I actually did move it up a couple 2 molly rows, so it'll sit a little bit higher on my back for the extensive weight that I'm running on it. Then the right side, as you can see here, is completely clear. I don't like anything on. I mean, I may get Kydex bangers, but that will be soon to come with the new plate carrier. All right. Now here I got this on a clamp. We'll talk about the belt kit. The belt kit here, the main belt is a Alice clip belt. It's USGI Alice clip model or belt. This is the newer version. You can tell obviously by the buckles, the male and female. I do have an old school one, which I will not pull out right now, but we'll go over everything that's on it. For the right, I got my Blackhawk Surfa for the M9 Beretta right side for right-handed shooters on a paddle mount. And here I got my Condor IFAK, my Condor dump pouch, my Condor rifle reloads. I got 2 rifle reloads, as well as 2 sidearm reloads by Condor. I guess I'll open up the IFAK for you guys. There you go. We have a basic hard case first aid set, and everything fell out of the main pouch. I got real just basic first aid crap. I got my hard case first aid kit. If this ever needs to be tossed to someone, I can obviously pull this out and throw it, as opposed to me running over there. Then I got my own personal kit with a little bit more for myself and for others. This is for basically just cuts. disinfecting wipes and all that kind of stuff, band-aids, Neosporin. That's just for for cuts and wounds of that kind of matter. Not something for like a sucking chest wound, because this is airsoft, and I'm not really gonna have to be dealing with a real steel bullet, real bullets, giving a sucking chest wound to anyone that I can't really close right now. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this belt kit right now. There will be basically the update on the belt. Really, just I want a different belt because this is not a belt that I really would trust holding up all this gear for long durations of time. Like if I ever plan to go to a 20-hour op, I don't feel that this would last me a 20-hour duration. I want something that will be more comfortable for 20 hours. I want something that will be this more designed for this type of gear. This is Molly gear, and that's Alice Clip, and I'm using Alice Clip belts. So there's a little bit of a difference in the two. Anyways, we'll get onto updates because this is turning into a real long video. So for the updates on the helmet, there's gonna be a V Tactical Mitch with operator cut flak jacks, a Wilcox L2G05, Skydex pad set and chin strap, a FMA Manta strobe, a EOG counterweight, still same patches of Velcro, and that'll be about it for the Mitch. It'll be painted snakeskin as well for the update that I want to do with it. For the plate carrier, I'm going to replace this plate carrier with a whatever the hell that thing's called, a Feral Concepts FC-PC in Coyote with their Kydex insert, as well as the Blue Force Gear triple 10-speed pouch. MS3 sling I will be getting. Venture Light, they'll be replacing that. Also the same flag patch, V-Light, Source Bladder. Their elastic cummerbunds, maybe a map pack, and GMR Warfighter double bangers. That'll be the updates for that. For the belt kit, really nothing. There's just for the belt, it's going to be a Feral Concepts battle belt, and running through the battle belt will be the Feral Concepts Riggers belt. And that'll really be the updates. Just really, it'll be a lot of money, but it will be worth it in the long run. You know, because I want stuff that's going to last me longer than. It will be a little bit more tactically useful and will last me more durations of time. Yeah. And then the weapon, you'll see updates on that. I really don't feel like getting into it. So anyways, I'm sorry for this long ass video, but if you hung on long enough, I just want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe. You could check out my Instagram account. You could also check out my Facebook account, because I have those. And yeah, goodbye.